Welcome back to Kerbal Hard and Uncut. Last time we brought our 3 intrepid explorers, well, 1 intrepid explorer and 2 people that got lost around the Mun. We brought them back to Kerbin. We're just going to plop them down into the water right now, just off the coast by Kerbin, there, by the KSC. We're going to recover. We're going to recover them if it lets us. Right. So yeah, we're still reeling by the fact that we didn't put plant a flag on the surface of the Mun, which is I mean, if Apollo 11 had done that, it would have been a bit of an issue, wouldn't it? It would have been a sort of, it would have made the papers, shall we say. And I should be more embarrassed by it, but I find it quite amusing. Yeah, what I think oh, there we go. We've got a soil surface sample. That's nice. That's good. Wonderful. We've got quite a lot of funds right now, haven't we? Can I do, still can't do that. Okay, and that's going to be 3 million, and that's done. What's this give me? That's not important. Right. So we've got that surface outpost contract again, which we know we can do. And when we do it, we could do these, we've got to plant the flag. We can do the plant flag missions as well. We've got Jansi in orbit as well, so we know that when we send our rescue craft, we can pick Jansi up, and that's in a low orbit. So we've got basically 2 episodes worth of work there. New surface outpost with a pilot, not putting that there, thank you very much. Suborbital safety, new orbital station around Kerbin. That's not worth it. Do I have to put anything up there? 2 pilots on it. No, thank you. So I think we're just going to go for doing this then. What I really want is to get the funds together so we can get that transmitter, because something is stopping us from getting the Duna, Eve type missions, and I really want to get those. So I think we'll do the Mun missions. This may unlock it. I'm not entirely sure. We'll do these, and that will finish off all of this stuff. And then if we're still trying to get science, we'll actually do something around Minmus, because we've got that craft on Minmus that we can just do stuff with. So we need to send some stuff up there, don't we? Yeah, now, this is where I need to make a decision. Jansi doesn't matter about Jansi because he will not have any stars. We can actually look at who we've rescued. So we've now got Sigdo, who is a pilot. We've got who is 1 star, which means I can take you on this mission. We've got 2 more scientists. That's 2 scientists. We've got Milford and Suzon, which we got last time. We've got lots of name requirements by. We've got 2 pilots, 2 engineers, 1 engineer, 2 scientists. We've actually finally got down to, do I look at the assignment? No. We've got more Kerbals than we're allowed. We've finally got down to the point where we don't actually have to worry about engineers. Right, do I want anything while I'm here? Is there anything that I really need and really want? Do I need it? I mean, we're doing a mission we've done before. It's not really that important. We could put some docking ports on something. We've got some nice side engines. No, I'm going to leave it. I'm actually going to leave it. We'll let the science build up. We may go, big engines might help. No, we're gonna launch the craft we've launched before. We're going to get it there. We're going to land it. We're going to do that. That's what we're going to do. Right. We don't need to modify anything. I suppose I could change. No, stop it, Sea Monsters. Stop it. Don't talk about it. Don't do it. No, I don't want you. I want Munbase. Munbase, where are you? Munbase 1. There we go. We're going to rename you to Munbase 2 because that's the way it is. That's more than enough funds for it, I believe. In fact, we could actually take a tank out of this if I remember rightly. In fact, yeah, I know we can, because we're definitely going to leave the bottom bit on the ground this time. Right, so we're going to take this tank out, and I'll actually put in a smaller tank. No, is that a small tank? Is that really? Oh, we'll put in a smaller tank. There we go. Right. Wow, that gives us a big difference in push, doesn't it? That starts to become a bit more impressive. So that's basically going to get to orbit. That's going to do the transfer, which we expected, and then this is going to do the landing and all sorts. Okay, that's more like it. Yeah, I mean, we don't really even need that stage thinking about it, but we'll leave it there anyway. Save that. Who we put on board? Not you. You've done enough. Sigdo, you went to the Mun last time and got lost, so you can do our launch this time. Right. So let's see how this goes. And one of these days I'll send Beline out again, but I'm trying to save her actually for some of the later stuff. I want to try and get more rounded pilots, and it's quite risky if you start just using 1 pilot for all of your missions. It's very easy to, particularly when you get better maneuver node control and things like that, particularly. But it then means if you have a slight problem, which we are likely to have, yeah, that you have to make that up. So fire everything and let's get going. This looks much nicer actually, this length, thinking about it. It looks a bit more logical. I still need to sort out the fairing. I think if we fix the fairing, this craft starts to become a bit more viable. Maybe change the bottom engine for like a skipper or a mainsail, and then we start to get really nice. This whole sort of just roll situation, I'm not a big fan of. I'm going to be honest. Actually, I don't want to do that. I'm not a big fan of the whole roll situation that this thing develops, if I'm entirely honest. I'd love to know why it does it. I wonder whether it's to do with the struts and things, whether they're actually playing sort of silly with things. I'm not entirely sure. It'd be good to know. Anybody got any ideas as to why this insists on rolling? I suppose I could put fins on it. I could put fins on these to stop the roll while because it's only while these solids are firing that it seems to roll. So maybe it's an induced thing from the solids. I'm not sure. And then we get to solid burnout, and all of a sudden it's quite hard to actually deal with though, because you're actually trying to fix the speeds and things. There we go. I'm gonna let those engines just toddle on a bit. No, this way. Yeah, it's very odd. It's a very odd roll because you actually end up becoming quite hard to steer it because it is rolling. So yeah, we could actually do that there. I'm going to roll the whole craft because it's now the opposite way to the way I like it. Okay, that's the reason I'm doing it. We've got these twin engines at the back which allow me to roll it. I do find it interesting when you're able to do roll control on a single nozzle engine. If somebody could explain that to me, because I do not see any sort of exhaust from the turbo props or anything like that. So yeah, if somebody could explain how that is possible, cool. But these ones, I'm quite happy to use them for it. There we go, get rid of that. Right, let's have a look. This is going to be a long sort of route to orbit if I do this. So let's stop it. Let's go and see what I actually need to do. Where are we? I'm going to circularize at that. It's not the logical place to do it, but we'll do it anyway. Now, do we try and recover that individual with this craft? No, I think we just go direct landing. Go direct landing with this. I think that's what I need to do. Right, we're going to just ease this into a position. Do we actually have electricity or anything to do this with? In fact, while I'm here, let's just put these out. Extend the solar panel. Extend the solar panel. We're actually going to, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do what we should have been doing all the way along with this craft, which is it's supposed to land. This is supposed to take off. That's what we're going to do. That's what's going to happen. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do with this one. We're actually going to see whether it can do what it's supposed to always have been able to do. Go forward a bit in time. Got 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure I could actually get to the moon in that time. I want to go that way. Come on. Why are you not getting onto my node? Thank you very much. There just seems a lack of maneuverability. I suppose you are a very long stack, and I've only got you on low thrust. So we'll just do that. There we go. Right. That should be better. I do like this, but I do wonder whether this arrangement is actually what's causing us the roll while we're launching. Does anybody else find struts? I thought struts were physicsless, so I don't know. Maybe it's not air resistance. Maybe it's to do with something on the side. I don't see things that are sort of odd. I don't know. I don't see anything obvious that would cause it to roll. There's nothing angled, and if it's angled, I don't know. Maybe it's the position of antennae. I don't know. It seems very odd though. So yeah, it'd be interesting to actually figure that out. I'd quite like that. Oh, we're about to hit our node very soon. In now, in fact. So there we are. We're done. We're going past our node point, and we're moving on into hopefully getting into orbit. This will probably use most of this stage, I'm guessing. Yeah, I think we're probably going to complete it without it. We'll just dump that actually. You know what? I'm actually going to dump it before we get to orbit. I I think. Just do that. Do that. Because I don't want to leave it in orbit, if I'm honest. Put me on the pro grid, please. And there we go. Just pop that up, and then I don't really care what quality of orbit I get for this because we're going moonwards. So there we go. That's perfect. Wonderful. It's not perfect. It's terrible, but we're going moonwards. So I'll set this target for 4 minutes 40. We just seem to be going to the moon a lot at the moment, don't we? It's like we did Minmus, and now we're just all about the moon, right? And we're doing it at the node again. That's interesting. Right, warp to there. And then the good thing is by having a pilot on board, because I don't have the tech currently. Well, I probably do actually. I probably have the science points available to get it. I can probably, I would like to get a better probe corps that can actually do a lot of these things for us, but we do not have that at the moment. So yeah, pilots are the only way we can actually get them to do this. And you know what? I'm just going to speed you up a bit because, you know, I'm in a hurry. Right, a bit more speedy, please. There we go. Wonderful. The moon should appear very soon. Let's have a look. Are we on target now? There we go. Right. Let's get going. Where is the moon? Hello, moon. Where is the moon? Where is the moon? There it is. Right. Start the engines. There we go. Wonderful. We can even bump that up even more. There we go. We're up to 4 times mega speed. All right, here we are. So we landed that craft. We got all those things back. We're going to basically try and finish off all those moon missions. And hopefully that will give me the funds for interplanetary stuff. Is what I'm hoping for. Right, let's focus on that. I need to also at the start of the next episode, really figure out getting rid of some of these craft because we've got so many of them just floating around now that it's actually making things annoying. Right, there we go. Okay. Warp me here. Now, which way? Are they going? I think they're both going in the same direction, because that's good. We will probably find out that they're not, and that's going to be a nightmare, but I will probably check that once this thing has landed. Right. Retrograde. Please. Please and thank you. Is that possible? Could you do that for me? It'd be really useful if you did it before we hit the periaps. That would be really nice. Really nice little addition for us. Would be good. Would be good. Very nice. Fire the engine. Fire everything. You know what? Let's just land this thing straight away. Let's just land it. I've got 2 minutes. Let's just land it. Okay, where do I want to come down? There'd be perfect. That there is perfect. Just there. Surface, please. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Where's that going to take me down? Where am I at the moment, actually? Can we do a crew report? Oh, it doesn't tell me. And get the gear down. Right, let's... What's my thrust to weight? 6. Yeah, that's it's plenty good enough, isn't it? Wait until we're about 5,000, something like that, and then we'll just slow it down. Again. Got 1 minute. Can I land in 1 minute? That's a good question. Are we having another extended episode? Possibly. Right. Pull that down. There we go. Okie doke. We're at 300. I think here. That's what I want to do. Right, we're going to come down. I've got 50 seconds. I'm not sure I can land in 50 seconds, but we'll give it a go. Right, you know what? Uh-oh. What was that? Fire those engines. Oh dear, this could be too much. Oh, Let's drop that down. Ooh, that might have been just in time. That may have been just in time. That was a bit. Oh, I forgot to change. Oh, there's more explosions. There's more explosions. That is horrendously bad. Oh, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Ow. Right, from me, until next time, have a great one.